Hi, Rocco Beatrice of Estate Street Partners. Often I get asked about Medicaid spend down provisions. How does exactly this work? Well, if you have any assets, the government wants you to pay for your own health care. There are approximately 13 million people age 62 and above who are eventually going to have to utilize the nursing home. Of this, about 81% own their own homes, which is the largest asset that they have. So planning for Medicaid spend down to the last $2,000 means that if you own your own home, essentially the government wants you to sell it and they want you to pay for your own health care. In most instances, the problem becomes this. If your husband and wife, you own a home, you have some assets. The typical would be that husband and wife own their home. They have about $140,000, $150,000 in cash, and they have a pension plan. Either a small IRA or they're receiving some money from where they worked before. When you do the countable assets, and countable assets mean the assets that both spouses possess that is available to pay for the nursing home instead of the government. If you plan ahead at least 60 months before you file the application for Medicaid, chances are good that you're going to be able to keep the assets for the wife. Because if husband and wife, the husband usually goes in first and he has Alzheimer's, how quick are you going to be able to, going to spend all your money? That means your wife is going to be destitute. She's going to be impoverished, and it's a forced impoverishment. Now, there are ways to avoid this. But, I was talking about this to my mother, and she said, Rocco, the easiest way to get rid of your assets is to divorce your husband. That way he gets to keep what he has, you get to keep what you have. If you got the sick one that's going to go in, divorce is going to do it. Well, you're asking old people that have been married 20, 30, 40 years to all of a sudden consider divorce. I mean, this is a travesty in the United States. Planning ahead is the only way that you can protect yourself from the Medicaid spend down. The Medicaid spend down says that if you have assets, you must pay for your own health care, the nursing home. And if you have a nursing home care cost of $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $11,000, $20,000 a month, how fast is your $140,000 in cash? Your house is worth about $175,000. How fast is that going to go? And where does it leave your wife if you're the one that's going to be going into the nursing home? Rocco Beatrice, Estate Street Partners. Please visit our website. Thank you.